Hello my friends, Simon here. In this video I would like to share with you exactly where do I get traffic for affiliate marketing. I will share with you different tips, ideas and strategies on traffic generation and how to generate your own traffic with different advertising strategies. So first of all, I would like to share with you some of my own personal results, how much money I've made in commissions by promoting affiliate products, doing affiliate marketing, using my traffic sources, and then I will show exactly where and how to basically go about doing traffic generation in a strategic way. So right here you can see in about 1 month I made 22 sales of high paying product. I made about $16,000 in personal commissions. I will refresh the page. You can see this is real affiliate account. Right here you can see if I jump really quickly over to my Gmail account, I'm receiving these kind of emails every single day. You made a sale as an affiliate, and right here you can see I got $1,100 commission, $460 commission, $1,100 commission, $1,100 commission. So you can see those commissions are keep coming in multiple times per day by promoting other people's, other companies' products, by me mastering traffic generation, alright? So you can also anytime follow me on my social media. I will leave the link under the video. So of course this commission translated into my lifestyle. I've been able to travel around the world and do pretty well myself. So let's go straight to the training. So I will share with you, basically I have a lot of things right here to share with you. So I will probably make 2 or 3 part video training on traffic generation and explain to you in depth exactly how traffic generation actually works and what you have to basically understand before you run any campaign. So first of all, when it comes to traffic generation, waiting for people to come to you is not a good strategy. So I see a lot of affiliate marketers that think that because they have the product, they have good marketing system, they think that people should naturally come to them and buy product from them. But if nobody knows you, if nobody knows that you exist, that your product exists, nobody is going to buy from you. So number one, we have to understand who is our dream customer. You see, before we go to find traffic or advertising platforms and sources of traffic, we have to know exactly who is our dream customer. Either male, female, age, they have family, they have children, where they work, what they do for work, how old they are. Because if you know who is your perfect or dream customer, who is most likely to be looking for the product you're promoting, then you know how to craft your campaign. Then you know exactly where those people are hanging out, where they are on YouTube, on Google, on email list, on basically social media. So then we can go to those platforms, we can find them and put the right kind of a message in front of them, okay? Number 2, we have to discover where they are congregating. So basically we have to discover different places from either website like blog, social media, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Google search, YouTube search, Yahoo, Bing search. So basically when we know who is our dream customer, then we will find places where those people are hanging out, where they are basically right now to find information for whatever you are selling, okay? 3, throw out hooks that basically will grab their attention. So once we know who is our perfect customer, we will know exactly what kind of a hook we have to create. I mean, what kind of a product or offer we have to basically build, and then we have to create a hook and throw that hook into the pond, into the lake where those people are of course congregating, so we can of course get as many of those people, our dream customers, to grab the hook and we can take them to our funnel, to our sales system, okay? Number 4, we are going to pull them into your marketing system and basically then take them to get the product from us, okay? So let me show you an example, but with what I mean, okay? So there are basically different platforms. So I will give an example, different ponds or different lakes. So basically we will basically, as an example, be a fisherman, and basically we will create multiple different hooks in order for us to catch some fishes, in order to us catch some customers. This is just metaphorical example, all right? So basically here we have different ponds. So basically we have, let's say we have a blog, we have a blogs, different websites, we can have Facebook, social media platforms, we can basically have here YouTube, we can have Google. So based on knowing who is our potential perfect customer, our dream customer, we will design a hook. So basically you will design a hook, and then we are going to throw that hook into different lakes, into different ponds, in order for us to basically catch some customers. So now one important thing that you have to remember, a lot of affiliates that are basically struggling to make a sale of a product is because they're basically promoting the product. Their campaigns are product centric. But if you are a successful super affiliate like myself and other people I'm working with, we are not necessarily focusing on a product centric campaign. We are not promoting and focusing on the product, but we run a customer centric campaign. So basically, instead of us selling the product, we are focusing on number one, who is our perfect customer, what they are looking for, what they are interested in, and based on what they are looking for, what the end goal of those people is, their dream goal, their result, based on that we are going to basically build a campaign talking about the result of product implementation. I know this might be a bit advanced, but if you ever want to go to the next level, if you want to be one of the best affiliates, you want to promote different products effortlessly, then you have to understand a bit more, on a deeper level, traffic generation. So remember this, I recommend to take the notebook and you basically write this down. Your campaigns as an affiliate are not about you. Campaigns are about your customer and what they want. So a lot of affiliates are basically focusing on what they think people want, but you should focus on what customers actually want. That's why I always say you have to understand the pain points and the problems your customers are basically facing. In order for you to do that, there are different ways to basically research what your potential customer is in pain and basically looking for the solution. So number one, you can go to different blogs, different forums, different Facebook groups. You can basically do a research about what people are looking for, what they are thinking about when they're trying to find a solution to their problem. So once we know what they are searching for, what kind of keywords they're searching for on social media, on Google, on YouTube to fix their problem, then we can put out different hooks based on what people are looking for and then take them into our funnel. So when you know who is your perfect customer, what are their pains they are trying to move away from, and core desires and passions they are trying to move towards. So people are always moving in two ways. So either person can be moving, let's say this is a person, your potential customer, they are moving away from a pain toward the pleasure, okay? So move away from the pain or move toward a pleasure, all right? It will become very easy to identify exactly where they exist online, okay? So once we know exactly what people are looking for, either they are trying to move away from the pain or move toward the pleasure, once you understand more about your customer, who that person is, what are their problems and pains, then it will be easy to identify and know exactly where to find those people so we can put our product in front of them, okay? So let's talk about three core market desires, okay? So people are either in one of those three categories, all right? So desire number one is basically health, wealth, and relationships, all right? So those are the all three main categories that basically we can help people with our product. Basically those are top three core market desires, okay? So remember, your marketing message have to be focused on only one out of these three core market desires, all right? So most of the time the products we are promoting are mostly about, let's say, weight loss products, make money products, or relationship products. If you are not sure in which category your product is, you have to basically dig even deeper and find out exactly into which category, into which one of those three categories you can basically place your product, all right? So we should always go and we should always promote products and advertise to people that are basically in those three categories, all right? So remember also that you have to basically create your marketing message based on one of those categories, and it has to be focused only on one category. So basically your message should either be talking about health, wealth, or relationships. So also remember that people are always moving into only two directions, either away from the pain, they're trying to fix or find a solution to the problem, they're in pain and then they want to basically find a solution to fix that, or they're moving toward the pleasure. They want to have better lifestyle, they want to be more fit, have more muscles. So basically there are two different areas that we will be talking more about. So all humans are basically either moving away from the pain or toward the pleasure, all right? So let's talk about two different types of advertising. So there are only two types of advertising right now that are available. Number one is search advertising, and number two is interruption advertising or interruption marketing. Okay, so the difference between interruption marketing and search advertising is basically that difference is in the intent of the traffic or the visitor. So basically its difference is in their behavior, in what they think, and basically what they are looking for, all right? So selling and advertising based on need or desire, all right? So basically here is a difference, okay? So when it comes to basically doing a search advertising, people are basically looking for a solution to their problem, okay? So they are in a need. Now with interruption marketing, we are basically interrupting people and we are basically selling to them based on a desire, okay? So let me give you some examples. So when you are going to YouTube, you are going to Google, or let's say you're going to buy the car. So you walk into a dealership, okay? You want to buy a brand new car. You need, let's say your car, old car basically is not working properly anymore, it's too expensive to maintain, so you want to basically replace that car, you want to get new one. So you are actively searching for a new car, you are in the need. Now on the other side, when you come to interruption marketing, you are not necessarily searching for a new car, but somebody will on Facebook or social media or email give you, let's say, an ad about a brand new car, luxury car, how it feels to basically drive that car, how you will basically feel good, how people will look at you, you know, what people will think about you. So basically they will spark a desire within you. So that's a difference. So with need, people are already basically looking for the product, while based on desire, interruption marketing, we are basically working to advertise based on a subconscious type of advertising, okay? So people will be either searching for the product or service, or you will be interrupting them to get their attention with your ads as they are scrolling on Instagram, TikTok and Facebook, okay? Or also watching a TV, and then basically the ad will interrupt them, all right? So let's talk about pro and cons of search advertising, okay? So pro of search advertising is when basically they come to you, they are hot buyers. So if people are looking for the product, basically they are probably most likely to buy the product if they find good deal, okay? Now there is a similar to the people who walk into your store or find you in the yellow pages and give you a call. That's a hot lead, hot buyer, okay? Now the con of the basically search advertising is they are not only searching for the product, but also they are comparing products with other offers and looking for the best deal, okay? So of course here it can come down to basically you need to have either, you know, a really good deal for them to buy from you, or to basically you have to be cheaper in order for you to buy from you, okay? So let's talk about pro and cons of interruption marketing. So with interruption marketing, people are scrolling on social media, like you go to Instagram, you're scrolling and you see the ad, you go to TikTok, you scroll, watch videos and the ad will show up. So here is the pro. Now with interruption marketing, you don't have to wait for for people to come to you, for customers to basically search for you, but you can basically go directly to them. You can basically interrupt them with your ads anytime you want. So you don't have to wait for people to search. or to have a need to look for your product, okay? So you can create a desire in your dream customer, okay? Now the bad side of interruption marketing is that you have very small tiny window of time to grab their attention. If not, you basically pay and you will not get any traffic, and you have to be really good at hooking them at hook, story, and the offer, okay? Now we are going to talk more in depth about different advertising strategies and ideas. I'm going to basically go in other part, second part, more in depth on basically traffic generation. We are going to talk about different ways to find your ideal customers, to basically write down the list and see exactly where your customers are hanging out, where they are congregating. So basically we can go to those places like different blogs, social media platforms, forums. We can place banner ads, video ads, free traffic. We do JV, like joint venture traffic partnership. So we will talk about different ways to basically get in front of our dream and perfect customer to take them to our funnel, okay? So this is exactly what I've been able to basically implement myself for the last few years to build successful business through affiliate marketing. I'm going to have more content for you. If you want to work with me, you can check the resources under the video. And if you like the video, give me a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, leave a comment, let me know what you think. And if you have any need, if you have any question, we can make video about that in the next few days. So basically just let me know if you want or need any help with anything, and I will see you in the next video.